Hey guys, it's Chief from Skolgamingyt. Welcome to another MLB Perfect Inning 2018 video. And today we have our maintenance and new event guide. We'll also have a very brief tournament update at the end of this video. So yeah, now that I've gone through the agenda, we'll jump right into things with the maintenance portion of this video. Maintenance coming at 11 a.m. Korean time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern with the time change. Goes for 5 hours, so until about 2 a.m. Eastern, during which time the game cannot be accessed. But we are getting 2018 WAR players added to the game. Also, your Thanksgiving items are being removed from your inventory once maintenance hits. So if you haven't traded in your corn or your turkeys yet, make sure to do them before maintenance tonight. Number 3, they're adding the new event and ending the existing event. The new event is called the Downtown Dingers event. Credit to Gameville for actually coming up with a creative event name. We'll go through those details momentarily. Again, the current event is ending. Big things to note here. The perfect probability for training being doubled is ending. Being able to use 15 cards for boosting instead of 10 is ending. The 30% discount on boosting costs is ending. Guys, I can't make this up. I was going to try to show you guys all the new 2018 WAR players. I wanted to see them myself, honestly. I want to see the new Twins. As you guys know, I've been working a lot on my plus 10 Twins team. It says I don't have permission to access this. Gameville, what the... You're going to make this information available to some people, but not all people? I'm honestly at a loss for words on this. You guys kind of suck for that. That being said, I will... If you guys want to follow up on the 2018 WAR players, I can certainly do that as like a standalone video. If not, then I'll just try to post the link somewhere when that information is out there for the public. And now we are on to the Downtown Dingers event information. Event number 1, the daily login rewards. It looks like tomorrow 1,000 training points. I actually had a pretty good discussion. Some people don't need training points. Like my Vikings account, I have 900,000 training points. But then other accounts need training points. Like my plus 10 Twins team needs training points. And 1,000 training points, that ain't it, Chief. Because it takes 2,000 training points for that highest tier of boosting. 1,000 training points is maybe a handful of boost attempts at lower tiers. If you're going to give us training points, at least make it 5,000 or 10,000 Gameville. Make it something that will be impactful. Anyways, I digress. Friday is 100 diamonds. Saturday is one of something, maybe a team break ticket. I don't know for sure, so don't quote me on that. Sunday, 100 million GP. Monday, an A-grade boost trainer. That's going to be pretty useful, that 20% boost on training. Tuesday is 100, I'm going to assume, complete tickets. And then there's one of something else on Wednesday. If you log in all 7 days, you get an SE all overall 90+ draft. Pretty nice incentive. Event number 2, 50% off diamond drafts. This is not nearly as good as 80% off, but if you have a huge stack of diamonds that you are not going to use for boosting or training or season complete tickets, 50% off is still a decent deal for packs. This is big for boosting people. Event number 3, boosting little extra bonus from using duplicate players is doubled for the next week, so 2% for a +1 becomes 4%. I know at +5 it's normally 16%. Now it will be 32%. That's how I prefer to boost. There's merits and demerits to each level in terms of the coin expenditure versus diamonds, the need for trainers, everything like that. But this should be useful if you're trying to get players to high levels using the duplicate versions. Event number 4, the weekend immediate sales commission will be discounted. So instead of only getting 5% of coins, you can get 25% of coins. And event number 5, the next iteration of the Jigsaw Puzzle Stadium event will be out. Number 9, looking at number 8, I'm just going to tell you guys what it is. It's Marlins Park. If you look in center field, you see that monstrosity of a statue. If you don't know that's Marlins Park and you won't take my word for it and you can't find it on Google, you played yourself. That's all the more I can say. Yeah, a little bit cringy, but it is that obviously Marlins Park to me. And then finally, we have a brief MLB Perfect Inning 2018 tournament update. Today is the last day for round 1. Round 1 is the round of 64. Most people are in the round of 32. You have until December 10th for that if you're in the round of 32. I'm going to go through the first round, the round of 64 results as they stand right now, so everybody has an idea of what is going on, and then we're going to wrap up this video. So our first round matchup has not been played. Ian 81706 versus YTTGHHG. The winner would take on New England. Ian has been on every day, if not almost every day. YTTGHHG has not been on, has not been responsive to me, and has not even accepted Ian's friend request for the first round game. So if this does not get played, then Ian is going to move on to face New England, and YTTGHHG will be eliminated. In our next first round matchup, and this was semi-spoiled by my video yesterday, but Destroyers defeated the Champs Room 2-0. First game was 17-2, second game was 12-2. Neither was particularly close. But then Destroyers does move on to face me. I did win game 1. Games 2 and potentially game 3 will be posted to my channel at a later date. Game 2 will go up tomorrow. And then game 3, if necessary, will go up either Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, and then Brandon Nimmo versus YFTFTFGF, which is Noah, has not been played. Honestly, both guys have been on about the same amount. I really don't know why they haven't been getting their games in yet. I'm hoping those games actually get played. I see some hope for that still. Then Dingerman and Ronan's 2212. Have not heard from either of them at all. So if neither of them play, they'll both be forfeited out. Potentially, I would add in someone who's already requested to join the tournament, but was just late, so that Leno2154 has a second round opponent, so he doesn't just keep sitting around waiting to play somebody. Then there's 200 IQ against M3 OST. 200 IQ's been on at least almost every day. N3 OST has been completely ghost mode with Jason YS10 and TTV Laker 24 LXL. TTV Laker 24 LXL has been on 2 or 3 days. Jason, non-responsive. So again, N3 OST and Jason are looking at being eliminated simply due to inactivity. And then Winners 2T and Kyle Fisher. I don't think either of them have been active. I certainly will double check that, but that could be another situation where both are eliminated just because neither person is active. As for round 2, not going to spoil anything in advance, but I know Iron Horse and Palmetto should be getting their games in shortly. I just need to get them linked up. Cubs and Esklund in progress. My series with Destroyers is already completed. I'm not going to spoil too much. Tai Chi Tight and Live to Choose, their series is in progress. Arctic Belugas has completed his series against Cubs 6519. Then some of these other ones need to get going. I know Red, White, Blue Team and Young Nikita, they're working on getting their games figured out. Same with B Mark 44 and We Were Monkeys too. So there's some decent progress. Again, round 2 technically starts tomorrow, December 6th, and it goes through December 10th. At December 10th, all games for round 2 are expected to be played. So please, as much as you can, do your part. Get your round 2 games in. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, getting the maintenance information, the new event, a little tournament update. I'm sorry I couldn't provide the information on the War players, but Gameville, being the company they are, not quite as bad as EA. They don't completely suck, but in this instance, they're pulling an EA. not giving us the information for the war players. If you guys want a video on it, I can put one up tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll just provide links to that information. But yeah, that being said, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. In the comments, anything that you want to say regarding maintenance, the new event, how Gameville sucks, your thoughts on the tournament so far, it's all welcome. And if you're new around here, certainly subscribe for more MLB Perfect Inning 2018 content if you haven't already. That being said, I'm G from Skolgamingyt. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, and as always, peace out.